It's Week 13 of the 2025 season, and we'll get a look here at Caleb Williams. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Bears and the Packers, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Something's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off this win streak and bringing this momentum into another home game, but you get the energy, you get the excitement of your crowd who's also riding this wave of winning football. But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watched last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off.
Oh, a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and go at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Bears first down. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Williams. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown Bears. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Jordan Love and the rest of the Packer offense ready for their next possession. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Love to throw it on first down. No chance at all. He'll go down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Oh, he coughs up the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out, and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with two hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A play fake. Now Williams. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And
now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Big mistake with the punt return.
It must be really cold in Chicago for them today. That's 3 fumbles. 3 fumbles.
Get a big stop. You think your defense is going to get a chance to come off the field and get a break. Next thing you know, 1 minute later, they're back out there and the offense gets a chance to do it all over again.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. We'll go play action here with Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Williams. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He's got his big tight end.
It's like we finally starting to click, y'all. We finally starting to click. Year 3 is going to be hell for any team we play that doubted us.
You were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. On 1st down, it's Love. This is taken in by Dobbs. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, Love. Open man is the veteran, Michael Thomas. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Love. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion, Reed. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down. Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's the tight end Likely in motion. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On 1st down, it's Swift. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They send a receiver in motion left. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. So after one, 14-7 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Now Williams going to keep it himself. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They will run it over center with Swift. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run with Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Packers offense running back Josh Jacobs heading back on the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Now Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They'll run with Emmanuel Wilson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. Now after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Love. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 45. That's Chase Young off the edge with tackle. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense. And their running back set to go once more. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Lucas Van Ness, the former 1st-round pick, there to make the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. The throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Packers' 44-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He gets this complete, finding Adams.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there, but that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
He's going to keep it himself. carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. A run here with Swift. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On second down, it's Brissett.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? One final throw before the break. He'll try and get there. He is in. Jacoby Brissett. Touchdown, Chicago.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up in the Steel City, Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. And it's the Bengals who are out in front as those two head towards the break. The Bengals trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, we head down south to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Bo Nix has thrown a touchdown pass. The Bears got a solid first half out of their quarterback, the #1 overall pick back in 2024, Caleb Williams. He came out of the gate smoking hot with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes to help steer his guys towards this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Bears offense and Devontae Adams heading back onto the field. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season. The NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 7. And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
They went into halftime knowing that there was not a lot of room for error coming out here in the second half. So a nice job here defensively. Good start. Now the offense has to do their part. Can they cut into this deficit and make this thing a ball game?
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The Packers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's had all sorts of ball control problems in this one. Let's take you back through the moments. Nothing gets you in a coach's doghouse or next to the coach faster than fumbling the football. He's done it multiple times. Very big hole for his team to dig out of. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Green Bay first down. Love to throw. This one is caught by Reed. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. There was a couple of yards on that one.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2. And now you find yourself on 3rd down.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially... the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Running is Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. We'll go play action with Love. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Bears are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They're trying the left side with Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. They'll try zone read on 1st and goal. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. But he'll gather it back in. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. Operating from the gun is Brissett. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jacoby Brissett. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Let's go back. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Throwing on second down, Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. He's done a nice, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
When you can generate interior pressure and move that pocket into the lap of the quarterback, man, it is hard for these quarterbacks to escape. They want to be able to step up in the pocket, step into their throw. Instead, he's retreating, and he takes the big sack.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throw it. You're set. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Off the bootleg, here's Brissett. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Jackson.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. 3rd and long. To throw is Love. He'll take a shot downfield from Musgrave.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That's to the tight end, Komet. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Brissett. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go play action here with Brissett. He finds his big tight end, Everett. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action, and here's Brissett. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dane Jackson. And the Packers will take over here just past the 30. Love to throw it on 1st down. That complete to Jacobs.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there. These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
Second and 11. From the gun, it's Love. A quick slant into the hands of Thomas.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
1st and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. Finding room across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On 1st down, they give it right back to Swift. They'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. Here's a 2nd and 9. Brissett gonna throw to the sideline. He's got more. Third and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. That one taken in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Packers offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. The right side, catch made by Dobbs.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, Love.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
There he goes again.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Now Love. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bears have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Brissett. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Working across the field. He's going to find more. That catch number 40 on the season for him. On 1st down, Brissett. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Hey, kill.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. His kick is perfect. And the Bears will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still...
Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. We looking like we ready to be 5 and 7, Chad. 5 and 7.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Packers offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Love. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Now, if we could play like this, how we playing now, next year, we'd be the baddest team in the NFL, bro. I'm telling you, we'd be tough next year.
Inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 35 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he's going to be taken down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd down throw for Love. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on, as they're going to start this drive 1st and 10. A 1st down there on a pickup of 17.
Let's go, baby. We on a 3-game winning streak right now. Looking good. Heading in the week, heading in the year 3. Only 2 games left. Let's get it. Like and subscribe. Comment down below. It's your boy Low, and I'm out.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.